To evaluate the terms, we will solve it in the similar way as I explained you earlier, that you will solve it by keeping 2 as it is. Now you can use it two different techniques. First one is this, that if you take out 2 common, within the bracket it will become 1 plus omega minus omega square. And if you take out 3 common from all these terms, it will become 1 minus omega plus omega square, like this one. So what can you do, that you can multiply 2 and 3 separately and make it 6, and keep the terms within brackets like this one. Now we will be using 2 different things. I'm writing the property very clearly, that is sum of cube roots of unity equals to 0. So actually we will be deriving 2 different results from this equation. One is this, that 1 plus omega, if you derive value of 1 plus omega, you will shift omega square on the other side. It can be like this one. And what I wanted to tell you, that in first part I will use the value of 1 plus omega, and this will be minus omega square. And for second part, what I would like to do, that I will find the value of 1 plus omega square from the same identity, that it will be minus omega, and I will use it in the next bracket. If I just want, so the point which I want to tell you, that I am driving 2 values, 1 plus omega equals to minus omega square, or 1 plus omega square is equals to minus omega from the same identity. So this is in fact the part which we are using it for the question. So I have used one identity, but from one identity I'm getting 2 results, and these 2 results will be separately used in both of these brackets. So let me just rearrange first for a moment. If I write it like this one, it will be 1 plus omega minus omega square, and second bracket I would write 1 plus omega square first and then minus omega, like this one. Now you are in a position to arrange the terms like this one. In the second bracket I have separated 1 plus omega square. In the first bracket I have written 1 plus omega, and I have already pre calculated these values. Now substitute these values. 1 plus omega will be written as minus omega square. In place this we have done right above, and for 1 plus omega square you will write minus omega, and this minus omega will be as it is. I am placing its value like this one. I have written the reference above. Now we will simplify it. Minus omega square will become minus 2 omega square. In the next bracket it will become minus 2 omega only. Now we have gotten further 2 numericals like minus 2, and 6. So you will collectively write it at 6 times 4. Omega square and omega will be written as omega 3, and we have a reference that omega 3, which is a second property, product of cube root of unity, is equals to 1. So you will write it as 24 times 1. So this is equals to 24. So the question will be concluded like this one. This answer will be 24. In this question, we have learned that a property can be used in multiple ways. That sum of cube root of unity can be used in 2 different ways. Either you can find the value of 1 plus omega, or you can find the value of 1 plus omega square. Because this is the only possibility we can do it. You can't directly solve it, or you can't put any values directly. So you have to solve it separately, and then you will substitute 1 by 1 in each bracket, and then you will solve it further as I have done for you. So this completes the question. If you want to ask anything, so for omega square, this is value of omega square, and then raised to power 6, like this one. So what we will do, that actually the question is in some disguised form. You have to put the value of 2 omega, but how you can do it, that you will first divide the term with multiply and divide it by 2 within the both of these brackets, so that you can generate the shape of omega. So this is omega, and it is the value of omega square. So once it will be done, Now further you have to simply take up, like it will become 2 raised to power 6 dot omega raised to power 6. I'm completing the question as well. Omega square and its power is 6. If you will simplify it, take out 2 raised to power 6 as common. Keep omega 6 plus omega raised to power 6 2s are 12, like this one. And 2 raised to power 6 will become 64. Omega 6 should be written like omega 3 and square. Why I am doing it? Because I have the value of omega 3. So I will solve in terms of omega 3. Omega 12 will be written as 3 raised to power 4. And because I know that omega 3 is equals to 1, I will simply substitute the values now. 64, 1 plus 1, 1 raised to power 2, 1 raised to power 4. Again, it will become 1 plus 1, and it will become 64 times 2, that is 2 4s are 8 and 2 6 are 12. So this will complete the question. So these questions are obviously very important, and like it is omega raised to power 9, and the next bracket it is value of omega square. So the matter comes that you should remember what is value of omega and omega square. Omega raised to power 9, omega raised to power 9 2s are 18, like this one. And now you will use a property. So which property? Because in first task you should convert omega 9 as omega 3's cube. 3 3s are 9, fine. And omega 18 will be written as omega 3 raised to power 6. 3 6 will become 3 6 are 18. Now omega 3 as reference, it is equals to 1. So you will substitute 1 raised to power 3, 1 raised to power 6. So obviously it will become 1 plus 1. So answer will be 2. This is how you will finish the question. So it's very easy. You should know that which procedure will be used. Next, one more question from the same sort of questions. Now you will see the questions will be of the form. These type of questions will be there.
Sir,
Will divide this power 37 so that we can take somewhere power as omega 3. So 37 will be first broken like 36 plus 1, and 38 will be written as 36 plus 2. So why I am breaking it into 36? The reason is very simple, because I can convert 36 as power of 3, and I will show it how. First you will write it separately. Omega raised to power 36 and omega raised to power 1 will be separated. This is the rule that we have used, the laws of exponent in grade 9. So you will separately write it as 36 and omega square minus 5 will be as it is. Now 36 will be written as I'm telling you, you will write 36 as 3 raised to power 12. 12 3's will become 36. Keep omega as it is. And similarly, in the next bracket, same will be done. 3 raised to power 12 dot omega square minus 5. So omega 3 is equals to 1. So it will become 1 dot raised to power 12, and omega will be as it is. Next bracket, 1 dot raised to power 12 and omega square and minus 5. Now 1 raised to power 12 makes 1, so there is no need to write it in the next step. It will be omega, or 1 time omega square minus 5. So it will become omega plus omega square minus 5. Here we will use our second identity, that is 1 plus omega square equals to 0. From here, derive the value of omega plus omega square, it is equals to minus 1. So substitute right here. In place of this omega plus omega square, substitute minus 1 as I have done for you. This will become minus 6. So this is how you will finish the question. Yes, you want to ask anything? That I wanted to break the powers as multiples of 3. So I have written 13 as minus 12 minus 1, so that 12 can be written as power of some 3. Similarly, 17 should be written as minus 15 minus 2. So purpose is very same, that I wanted to break this 15 in the next step as powers of 3. So if I write it like this one, it will become minus 12 and omega raised to power minus 1. It will be omega raised to power minus 15 and omega raised to power minus 2. And then in the next step, what I would like to do, that I will write it as omega 3 raised to power minus 4. I am breaking it in multiples of omega 3, and keep this omega, shift it into the denominator. It will become 1 over omega. Similarly, uh, Similarly, 1 over 15 will be written as omega 3 raised to power minus 5, and 1 over omega square will be written like this one. So what I have done, that I have broken minus 12 as 3 raised to power minus 4. Now omega 3 is equals to 1. So what I would like to do, that I will substitute the value of omega 3 where there is 1. 1 dot minus 4, 1 over omega. Similarly, 1 raised to power minus 5, again it will become 1. 1, whatever is the power of 1, it is minus 1 or minus 5 or minus 10, it is always equals to 1. So now you have reduced the question in this shape, 1 over omega plus 1 over omega square, like this one. Now we will simplify it by taking the LCM. So omega and omega square's LCM will be only omega square. So it will become omega from here, and it will be 1. Now here you will use identity. I will write it on left hand side. 1 plus omega square. If you derive the value of 1 plus omega from this identity, it is equals to minus omega square. So because of this reference, what I would like to do, that I will substitute its value. I have done LCM in this step, and after LCM, what I have to do, that I will use omega plus 1. So omega plus 1 is equals to minus omega square over omega square equals to minus 1, like this one. So after cancellation, you will get this answer. Okay, now ask if you want to raise anything.